That was a very calculated decision. Screw him. I fucking hate that fight. That fight is the worst. And that is not even the top dog of that fight. Alright. After doing much cleanup, much cleanup, decided to get back to this. I beat the boss that I left off on. Let's go do our little sub area. We're on layer 2. The boss I fought, that'll get added into this video. Ah, shit. I forgot I changed my weapon for the fight. The boss fight, so I had some kin damage, so now my damage is like completely reduced. Alright, I hate to do this. Woe's me, I am a fool. And I need to turn this hell down. What did I hit? Where's the volume switch? Oh my god, I'm gonna blow my eardrums out. You stay asleep, you old hag. Alright, there we go. Blood gem fortification. I'm gonna fix this, and let's just start jacking it up. It should be in the 500. 527. HP gradually depletes. I'm not down with it. Attack versus beast. Physical up near death. That's beautiful, but I don't think that was my best one. Attack versus kin down. See, that's what I didn't need. I think that was in my way. Trying to think. Am I going to be fighting any kin? I don't think I'm going to fight any kin, so I might as well not give a rat's ass about that right now. First thing I do, run into like a massive kin. Don't even know what layer 2 boss is, and after fighting Badala twice, no. We are not expunging the dungeon. We're not having a bad day today. We're not having that type of bad day today. I've decided on that. Fucking day off. It's been nothing but a nightmare. I swear, my day off's cursed. So is my other aspects of motivation and medical and everything else, which is pissing me off. Still 4 hits, though. Been trying to get this funk dead weight off my motivation. I will achieve it. You're an asshole! And you're not dead. You're like extra shitty. You know that, bro? Extra shitty. Alright, is this all poison, though? Am I like... I mean, it looks flammable more than it looks poisonous? Oh yeah, it's just straight up flammable. Like, yeah, I definitely don't want you throwing shit at me. Hold on. Oh. In a minute. I mean, there's always a way to test. Hold on. I don't need sedatives right now, so we're gonna go to the oil urn. and the Molotov cocktail, but like straight up ghetto gangsta homie G's, I'm going to test if this is all flammable. Preferably safely. And I'm actually surprised, because normally, my ass that don't shut up, there's usually a big guy down here. One of the more uncommon enemies, but this is all this is going to be for an extra area. I'm not worried. I've seen these areas full of giant dudes. Usually giant guys in poison, and those chalice dungeons are way worse. The poison chalice dungeons, oof. I hated the poison chalice dungeons, and they're completely optional, but, you know, I really wanted to experience this game to the fullest. And honestly, this is the last thing I saved for myself for the chalice dungeons, and almost done the game. Like, pretty much, there's the boss. Did you just do that? Yeah, you did. You just straight up juked me. You know what I'm gonna do to you? Dude, can you back up? Here. Can you be extra hooked on phonics for me for a second? I need you, like, super hooked on phonics. Hold on. I don't need your shit right now. Oh, what's up, man? I just want to burn this dude alive and test my most self-evident... You know what? You know what? And you know what? Q. That felt like that spread like an oil urn, so I'm gonna say yes. Some people, no respect. Prime example, no respect. Just throwing Molotovs everywhere like it's friggin' 4th of July. How many more of you assholes out there? Y'all got fire. This is all obviously gasoline. Because Bloodborne's got some sick, nightmarish shit. Don't know why they rehashed this area without poison, but I'll take this any day of the week. Just don't be in the water when the guy throws a Molotov. Easy. You're right there, right? No, you don't even have it. Oh, shit! Okay, almost ate my damn words. What the hell? I saw that right? Interesting. Beware of sneak attack. Was it weirdo right there? Alright, that's gonna go all the way to that. I might as well clean this room out. Already got 110. We're gonna get some real good levels out of this last chalice dungeon. And my Bloodborne dreams will be fulfilled. The final secret boss. That's worth an achievement, so you know it's like a good secret boss. It's not like some BS one. Okay. Yeah. Still loving that X button. Alright, this turned into annoying real fast. How many floors did this secret area just become? Did this just become a 4th? Hi. You're not what I'm concerned about. Fear insect. Yeah. No shit on that. Not the insect situation I fear, though. As long as there's no bell toner, I'm good. A lot in here, though. Can you, like, not, man? You actually thought you had a chance. That was insane. Alright. That's because I opened my mouth. That's called instant karma's out of control and misplaced. I can't even say I'm doing good without instant karma trying to kick me in the nuts. Get down here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That patches? Or is that just... I don't know. Did I accidentally shoot patches? I know there's another variation of them in here, but... They look like one of the weirdos. Because there's supposed to be Patches Emporium in here. Somewhere. Alright, whatever. I'm not too concerned. If that's... Alright, if that's the top floor, that takes care of that riddle. And I'm a whole lot less concerned. For some reason I feel, just because of this alone, this is probably going to be a huge place. This floor shouldn't matter. Because there's still the simplicity. I might just hit the bottom door. There should be a bottom door out here. Ow! Ass, 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 ass. Hold on. Not a big fan of your radiation poisoning. Can you not? Oh, what's up? Any other things want to pop out? Oh god. What's up, guys? I'm gonna sneak around the side. I don't want to be there and then have them scoop around and say, surprise! Not really in for that. Where are you guys? Like, come on, can you come over here? I don't got time for your shit. Come on, one at a time if I got it. Dude, I don't have time for your trap tactic BS. Hold on. Came from there. Alright, no, there isn't no crazy mouse out here. So this is the other way. Even though that looks like poison mulch, it definitely isn't. I didn't hit a slug, did I? Hate those damn things. This should be what I think it is. Yep. Alright. Not as bad as I felt it could have gone. I mean, I've done enough Chalice dungeons to know that these things get pretty ridiculous. Hey, come on. Let's do this. No, no, no! Headset, stay with me! Bastard ass headset, I gotta charge it. Give me 1 second, the mice are dead. My reward is garbage. Oh, that is definitely gasoline. That's the status ailment. Look at that, we got a whole level, and my whole deal right now is putting into skill, man. I've been watching my damage, and it's just going to drop off at this point, so I want to push it. Wake up.
What is... Very well, let me...
Shit.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world. Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me. Farewell, good hunter.
I mean, I could go into Blood Tinge and make my guns work a bit better and stuff, but I'm not. I don't like messing with the Blood Tinge in Arcane. I mean, you can get some crazy builds out of them, but not my style. I just really like the raw effect of this game. I mean, I could delve into all the voodoo items and the shit you could do, but I don't know. I like Bloodborne enough that I might end up just doing one more run in my own time and just jacking up Arcane the whole thing through. I've heard crazy shit about Arcane. Let's get this nightmare going. All right, nightmare kickstarted. Is it worth it? I mean, I enjoyed watching the fireball go down the steps, buddy, but you had 1 HP left. I'm wondering if that whole pre-chamber was so big that the second half of this dungeon's a joke. Never mind. Oh god, it's a double pig. Definitely don't want no shooters up top getting you. Alright, this should be both gunners. This place is going to be, like, unnecessarily large. And now I just realized I missed the possibility of a bunch of torches. So it's best to just move through this way now. Literally. That's a 3-floor death drop, and it looks like there's literally only 2 entry points. Oh my god, this is horrible. And I gotta use the bathroom. Alright, there's no way there's just one torture. You ain't fooling me. Where's your second one? It's gotta be another one. I'm not gonna argue with it just being one. Good thing I checked. That would have been sneaky. Back. Not that I'm really narrating for too many people, but even though I don't have that many viewers, I want the narration experience to actually be there. So, I pre-narrate with the idea that, a viewer is being respected, listened to, or understood, or appreciated. Alright, man. Not digging the room types. Holy shit. Do they expect me to hop down to some crap? Is there another direction I'm missing? I'm not hopping down there. I mean, I'll hop down the other section that looks safe. But usually that comes down to the question of how the hell do I get back up? I know where this is. This is where I came from, obviously. Is there another direction I missed? This is a weird one. I gotta be careful. Those are those types of weird notes. Like, literally, a treasure chest hidden in the rocks. Never would have thought of that. Usually don't have to worry. There'll literally be a light or a signpost wherever there's a door, so it's not a big deal. So I guess this is a drop down, and I gotta figure out maybe there's an corner elevator that goes up, because that tends to be the case. Or it's just that, and I'm a total idiot. But there's the 3 floors. Last thing I expected. I'm gonna be honest, I have not seen them in Chalice dungeons yet. Take out all the enemies high ground, we should be safe. Alright. Definitely miscalculated that. The enemies seem to just keep coming. I'm like, second floor, I'll just clean that up. Nope. fucking serious. We'll get back to this later. Did that just actually happen? I plotted going through that door, being safe. 1, 2, 3. I'm like, okay, and then I'll just swing at the rest. Did she just straight out just put her palm out and say, no, you dead. You dead. You no longer exist. You know what? You know what? This run no longer exists.